What's going to get the job done, sleep or caffeine? There's a bit of science behind this, so today I'll help you answer that question. Sometimes in our society, sleep can be undervalued and underestimated. However, sleep is an important pillar to keep us healthy and living a good lifestyle. So just like you would want to eat healthy and exercise every day, sleep is just as important as those two pillars. Here are a few reasons why sleep is a priority over caffeine when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. Number one is restoration and repair. So when we go to sleep, our body restores our muscle functioning and tissues, and it also improves our immune system. So when we continue to experience lack of sleep, we experience a few different health issues, especially our immune system declining. Number two is cognitive functioning. So initially, caffeine can stimulate our brain a bit. However, the long-term effects of lack of sleep greatly affect our cognitive abilities and make it more difficult for us to remember things and just keep our cognitive abilities in order. Number three is mood regulation. So with enough sleep, we are better able to regulate our mood. So if we aren't getting enough sleep night after night, we may experience some feelings of anxiety, depression, and even some irritability. Add caffeine on top of that and it may disrupt our mood even more. Number four is energy levels. So initially, caffeine can give us that quick boost of energy, but oftentimes it leads to a crash in your energy levels. So with adequate amounts of sleep, that energy level can sustain and maintain a good amount throughout your day. And last but not least, number five is long-term health. So with great amounts of sleep, you can have a better living and healthy lifestyle. With a limited amount of sleep, you may experience negative health effects later on in life, from obesity, cardiovascular disease, and a myriad of other issues too. So the best case is to choose a good amount of sleep every night instead of using caffeine to get you through that day. If you would like to take a step back from your caffeine intake and focus more on your sleep hygiene, we do have a video to help you focus and improve your sleep hygiene. In the meantime, here are a few tips to follow. The first one would be to establish a consistent sleep schedule. So you want to go to bed and wake up at about the same time every night and every morning. Once you get used to this routine, your body will fall in sync and it won't be as difficult for the days ahead of you. Also create a relaxing bedtime routine. So imagine your bedtime routine about 2 hours ahead of your actual bedtime. So this is where you want to start eliminating screen times, incorporating some reading, calming activities. Anything that can reduce your activity level is a great solution to experience a relaxing bedtime. Deep breathing and warm baths are also great techniques to use to get into that relaxed state before falling asleep. Limiting caffeine is a great solution as well. Ideally, it would be nice to have your last cup of coffee by noon. You can push it to early afternoon, but I do like to encourage people to aim for that last cup of coffee to be taken at 10 a.m. or noon, especially if you go to bed at an average time of 10 p.m. Creating a sleep-friendly environment can also help you have a better night's rest. So what this means is to make sure that your room is dark and cool. That way you can have a restful sleep. And lastly, just remember to listen to your body. So even though you want to maintain that schedule of going to sleep and waking up at the same time each day and each night, if you are feeling a little tired, it's okay to go to bed a little bit sooner. Maybe you had a more strenuous day or more active day and used up more energy, and then still try to wake up at the same time each night. Remember that sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessity for a healthy lifestyle. By prioritizing sleep and limiting or eliminating caffeine into your daily routine, you can have a healthy and more energized day ahead of you. Thanks for joining me. For more detailed information on this topic, be sure to check out our blog on our website. If you're interested in weekly ergonomic tips, definitely subscribe to this channel. We appreciate your support. I'll see you next time.